First, I'm very grateful and very appreciative.
I'm deeply honored to be recognized.
I am extremely honored and humbled to receive this amazing award.
It's a high honor for me to be included among the several awardees.
I'm Steve Proctor of GS Proctor and Associates. I don't believe I should be in the forefront because it's not about me. It's us, and when I say us, we have a tremendous team at GS Proctor and Associates. Everyone that works there is from the community, of the community, and gives back to the community. So we partnered with Dr. Golson and Suitland High School, and we fed 600 families. We partnered with Bishop McNamara over in Forestville, but we don't do it for the limelight or for the kudos. I just think it builds a better community and just creates a better tomorrow for our youth and for everyone around us. It's a real honor to be standing alongside some of the other recipients that will be recognized at the same time. Real legends. Dr. Monica Golson, true friend of mine, works with kids every single day, gives back.
I can say that during the pandemic, it has allowed us to come together as a community and family. It's the support that we receive from organizations like the Greater Washington Community Foundation. We were able to make sure we remain connected to our families, whether it was through food insecurity, closing the digital divide by paying for Wi-Fi access for our students and families, or dropping off a laptop just to make sure that they could connect with their teacher and students. All of those things are what make me Prince George's County Public School proud, and just to have the ability for us to be resilient through a pandemic has brought us stronger and closer together.
To Dr. Thornton, a true legend who's dedicated and given his whole life to our youth and to kids.
Our democracy has no future except through our children. That's the nature of society. That's the nature of human culture. I chaired the major commission that resulted in the first education finance adequacy legislation in Maryland. Now that's the high point for me, where you could bring together the people of Maryland and say, no, we will be united and child-centered around our babies. I call them our babies. And we will come up with a formula that guarantees as much as possible that notwithstanding where they live, zip codes, notwithstanding their race, black or white, or religion, or whether they're in Eastern Maryland or Western Maryland or Baltimore or Prince George's, that they will have adequate access to resources that they need.
Dear friend, Senator Mike Miller, who recently passed away, it was very important to him to give back to the less fortunate, to the voiceless, so that meant a lot to him.
Senator President Mike Miller, someone that I've known for almost 30 years. One of the most dynamic leaders in the history of Maryland, and it certainly played an oversized role in my life and my development. But it was his love of people, his love of the state of Maryland, and the love of his community. And I think outside of his family, that was his greatest love.
Mike could have been a governor. He could have been a congressman or U.S. senator or maybe even president of the United States. However, he chose to remain in the Senate and actually remained there for over 30 years, the longest of any in the whole United States.
That's why I think it's so fitting that President Miller is being honored with the Civic Hero Award for his lifetime achievement. Very fitting for someone who's given so much to the state, to the region, and to his community.
It's super special to be standing alongside three real giants. I'm a firm believer, and I live by this philosophy of give much more than you take.
It's quite an honor, quite frankly. It's an award from your peer group, and that's always the best type of award.